The small cottage smelled faintly of lavender and wood smoke. Renard sat at the bedside of his sister Clara, who had always been his first and dearest audience. She was older by 6 years, the one who taught him his letters, patched his torn sleeves, and cheered when he first drew sound from a violin bow. Now her breaths came shallow, and her smile was faint but warm. She reached out a hand, thin as paper, and clasped his.
"Renard," she whispered, "play for me one last time."
He swallowed hard. For weeks he had been afraid to touch the violin in her presence, afraid the music would remind them both of the ending that loomed. But Clara's eyes shone with the same encouragement she had given him all his life. She wanted this, needed it. Renard rose and fetched his violin from its worn case. The wood gleamed in the candlelight, polished by years of practice and love. He tucked it beneath his chin, drew a breath, and closed his eyes. The first notes were soft, a lullaby his sister used to hum when he was young. The melody drifted through the room like a gentle breeze, filling the quiet with warmth. Clara's eyelids fluttered, and for a moment she looked not sickly, but young again, laughing as she twirled in the garden, calling for him to keep up. Renard played on, weaving memories into music, a bright phrase for summers they spent climbing hills, a slow, tender passage for the nights they sat by the fire, sharing dreams. Each note was a thank you, each chord a prayer that she could feel the love he could not speak. When at last he let the final note fade, Clara squeezed his hand, her lips curved into the faintest smile.
"Beautiful," she murmured. "You'll play for the world one day, Renard. But tonight, you play just for me."
Her eyes closed. She did not open them again. Renard bowed his head, tears dripping onto the violin, and though grief filled the room, so did the music she had asked for. Music that would never truly leave him.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.